Hello, how's it going? What you working on? How are things coming? We did have some cats, but they both left, sadly. And now let's play some more of this game. So where are we at? We did the camper. We still have the art studio, the gamer room, vampire's welcome, spy headquarters, potion laboratory, and moving troubles. I'm trying to work up to vampire's welcome. Let's do art studio. Let's transform this room into a vibrant art studio. Seems like there's been some water leakage though. We'll need to mop the puddles. All right, so get into the cleaning and the bucket and click, click, click. Yeah, but that doesn't solve whatever's leaking. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. Okay. Fantastic. I think every art studio needs an easel to paint on. That I've seen it. Is it in accessories? Yes. Let's give them the one that has the canvas on it. And let's turn it a little. There we go. Great choice. Now let's add a sturdy drawing table with ample storage for art supplies. Is that in here or in tables? I guess we'll go check tables. Is it under desks? Will a desk work? It needs to have storage. I already looked in desks. Cabinets? Oh, look at this. They have like food cabinets. What about... See, this looks like something you would put all your yarn or something in. What else do we have? Console tables? All right, let's go back to desks and see if any of these look like they have storage. Like this is what I would imagine. One of these types. Okay, they're okay with that. Can we get some type of... Where's shelves? Wall decorations, maybe? Something with storage. What are these? No idea. Oh, they might be like kitchen tiles. They just look so bubbly. Bulletin board? How about something like this? There we go. Amazing. Natural light is important in an art studio. How about we install a large window? I hope I didn't make not enough room for large window. How do I tell what size? Well, that's pretty good, big. Can I change things about it? No. All right. Excellent. Let's add some inspirational posters or artwork to the walls to encourage creativity. Let's go back to wall decorations. No? Accessories? Hmm. What would it be under? Let's go back into accessories. Is there art that I can plop to the wall? Like this is a framed, these are framed pictures. Can I? No. I can put it on the shelf. Does that count? Oops, I went back. No. Let's look in wall decorations again. Oh, these are all canvases. Let's move this to the side more. Ah, here we go. Oh, pardon me. Okay. We'll put this over here. And then we'll make another. Let's see, what should we put in here? How about that? Can I change the colors? Oh, just of the frame. That's fine. Great. Now let's add some plants. They help purify the air and make the studio feel a lot more inviting. I should put more plants in here, like my real room. Okay, let's do some standing plants. You're the best. And we got a new framed art. How about a chair to sit in? And a small table. And some lamps. Ooh, maybe a ceiling fan. That'd be nice. And okay, lamps. That doesn't work. We'll put this one here. Like if you wanted to sit and read. And then we'll put this one here. Are there curtains? Yes. Oh my God, why are they so long? I guess, how about that? Sure. Oh, we need a chair for the desk. That looks comfortable-ish. Are there any art supply type things? No. Well, that was a mistake. Well, that'll have to do. That looks all right. That's not bad. Okay. And how much time do we have? A few minutes. Let's go to the main menu. Okay, we could do this camper. Oh no, while moving, this truck had to do an emergency brake and all the stuff is scattered around. Start by removing the books. Okay. There we go. You're doing so well. Now let's get rid of all the boxes to make room for goods again. My laundry's done. Bad news. The bed has fallen out of the truck. Can you add a bed? I believe it was a double bed. First, let's remove that. Bed. Double. Is this a double bed? Nope, I guess not. Remove that. Is this a double bed? No. That's huge. That's not a double bed, is it? I guess it is. You're not going to believe this, but there was a fireplace too. Who even moves the fireplace? I don't know. This person. Fireplace. Oh my God, it's big. Are any of these small enough to fit? They're all big. They're all big. I guess this one. Hang on. Let's place this here, I guess. Okay, it gets crazier. A bathtub. Yes, a bathtub was also in the moving truck. Okay, so can I grab this and I was gonna put it up on its side, but I don't see how to do that. Okay, we'll just leave that there. And we'll grab this, and that won't fit. Well, it's already too tall. I'll put it up there. They said bathtub. Okay. Also, fish in an aquarium. Or was it a snake in a terrarium? Either way, an aquarium or a terrarium both work. Now I have to find them. Oh, it's probably in pets. Duh. There's an aquarium. And there's possibly a terrarium? Or is this? Maybe this is. Oops, I went back out all the way. Let's do aquarium. This is the spawning of the cage and aquarium. Can I fit it in the tub? I can. To make matters worse, a fridge, a big one with 2 doors. Are they having fun with this? 2-doored fridge. And to complete the move, a washing machine. I think this is a washing machine. You're on fire. And we unlocked wooden crates. All right, well, that's the end of that mission and the end of the break. So let's head back to work. Good luck on your tasks. I'm gonna go get my laundry and go to the bathroom. So good luck. Oh, there. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. I thought I still had more time. I'm working on the overlay design that I've been doing. So, come on, game, load. Here we go. Let's play a bit more. We don't have a lot left, but we can see what we can do. All right, we did the art studio. We also did the moving troubles. Let's do the gamer room. How are you doing? What are you working on? Hi, I'd like to upgrade my room a bit, especially my gaming setup. First, let's get rid of the laptop. Okay. Get rid of the laptop. Great, the desk also has to go. It's too small for the new setup I'd like. Okay. Fantastic. Now get rid of the chair. It's kind of old and needs an upgrade. Great job. Now place a desk. It should be large enough to hold my new setup. We don't know what the setup is though. All right. Big ass desk. How about this one? Oh my goodness. All right, let's grab this and see if we can move it out of the way. And this plant. Move it into the corner. And I think I'm going to change the colors. Let's make the top white like the other furniture. And then let's make the legs that light brown. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. 2 monitors allow me to watch videos and play games at the same time. Electronics. Oh, that's awfully big. There's one that's like a regular monitor. I can't tell what the difference is, but well, some of them are bigger. Oh God, that's huge. Curved, nice. Let's do this size. Okay, we'll put one here. Duplicate it and put the other one next to it. Ooh, can I squish them together? No, you still have the edge. That's the best I can do. You did great. Now place a comfy desk chair which allows for long gaming sessions. This looks all right. Legendary. And I unlocked a computer. Let's go find that computer because they didn't tell me to do more, but this computer looks pretty good. Let's put it here. And let's put, is this a keyboard? Can't tell. How about some cute headphones? I'm gonna just say this is a keyboard. Is this a mouse? Maybe. Oops. I grabbed the bed sheet off of it. I wanted to move the entire bed. Okay. Let's put it here. Okay, there's a bed. Let's take this and make it one of those ones that like, oh, but now they can't really get out of the bed. All right, we're gonna move some more stuff. Grab this, move it over here, grab this, move it over here. There's a little more room on this side. Okay. I could still put this at the end of the bed though. Man, is it lunchtime yet? I am hungry. Oops, it's in the wall. That looks all right. Yeah, that looks all right. And I kept the color scheme to some extent. Let's see if I can... Let's see if we can make these a little more... That's better. There. That looks cool. Look at the effect on the keyboard. Neat. That is a keyboard. I can see the little arrow keys now. Nice. I like it. Okay. What else have we unlocked? I don't know what this studio is, or if you can make other effects. Let's return to the menu. And let's see if we can figure that out. Create? Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Exit that. Objects? That's what this is about. I think you can... like do 3D creations in some ways. What could we make? I don't know what I'm making. What does this do? Oh, whoa! Check that out! Oh, neat. Okay, what's that do? Makes it shorter, longer. And what's this do? Oh, scoots it on the platform. That makes it narrow. This makes it narrow the other way. This makes it shorter. What if I wanted to... Okay. Oops, I got rid of it. What are the other shapes we have? A noodly shape. See, I want this shape, but this reminds me when back in the 90s. Okay, this. Oh, that shifts everything. Back in the 90s, there was a thing called Cybertown, which I think I've discussed before. I want to flip it, but I can't figure out how. Maybe I need to do this and that. Okay. And I I can't tell where it's connecting or if it's connecting. Yeah, this is not the way I was wanting to do this. Okay. But I tried using a program called Spaz 3D to make different objects, and I made an accordion. It didn't animate, it just sat on a shelf, but I was very proud of it. And in that game, you were able to sell your creations in certain shops, so that was fun too. I was able to sell my little creation for in-game currency. I was very proud of myself. Okay, so what do we have left? We have Vampire's Welcome, Spy Headquarters, Potion Laboratory, and I think that's it. I don't want to start it yet because the break is almost up. Well, I guess we have under 3 minutes. Let's go back in. Let's go see what this is. Oh, that opened in a new window. Never mind. Gameplay options. Okay. I guess I'll go back in here. Planks and rods. Can I make an accordion? Pardon me. No, I would only want that to be like that, but it's too thick. Maybe that direction's okay. So I can't figure out how you turn things the other direction. Because I want this to be facing me, basically. I want to take this and turn it, but I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. Let's see if it tells me. Place and select, rotate, pan, zoom in and out. Rotate, yeah. Keep placing, cancel placing. Move whole model. Set placement level. Snap objects to surface. Grid size. So if I take this. There, look at that. All right, let me try something before we go. Okay. Need to make this smaller. Okay, it's an accordion button. I'm not sure if it'll save if we go back. Okay, save. Save. Okay. All right, let's go back to the menu and let's go back to work. Good luck on your task. Hello, how's it going? Before I get off of this screen, I wanted to show you what I'm working on. So let me put it all back together. Oh, that's part of this. Okay. All right, where's the bookshelf? There's the bookshelf group. Okay, so here's what I'm working on. This might be where my overlay will be eventually. So I would put my camera back in this frame in the center. This bar at the bottom, which I haven't completed, would be that purple thing that says who did the latest stuff, like who was the latest follower, the latest subscriber, all that sort of thing would go right here. I would somehow put the cat cam in this cat bed icon here over here, and maybe tilt the music player so that it fits as this MP3 player, possibly, or put it in this little square, one or the other, and get the task list in this bulletin board note on the right side. And then up here where the currently reading is, I can put my little book icon. And then in this other cubbyhole next to it could be date and time. Put something up here in this area. I'm not sure what yet. The stream avatars can walk along the bottom on this shelf. And yeah, so that's what I've been working on. Let me save and then close it. Thank you. And then let me open the game. How are things? Oh, there's an update. The game has an update. All right, downloading. It's done. Good. That was quick. I love a quick update. I love a quick update. Okay. Requests. Oh, they changed play to requests. That makes sense. We did Garage to Home Cinema. It's not there anymore. Everything else is showing. Let's do Garage to Home Cinema one more time. Let's start by tidying up. First, let's take care of those puddles of water with this icon. Maybe we can do it quicker because I know what I'm doing. And then we need to vacuum. Okay. Cobwebs. Okay. Let's clear up the place first. Delete. 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 I think this is art. I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Oh, they also took out the garage door. The garage door is gone. Interesting. Comfy couch is first step. I'm gonna do a different color. I guess I can just change the color. Let's do a different color. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll do that. Colossal TV. You missed what I was saying. I was saying that they updated this game and they've changed some stuff, but it also showed that I hadn't done the Make a Home Theater, so we're redoing it. And some stuff is different already. Like the garage door is gone. All right, let's do that, and then let's... Oops, I didn't mean to make that smaller. Burp. There's that. Let me make it one more bigger like it was. That's probably good enough. Do we have some speakers? Get some big old speakers. There we go. Nice. And how about adding a bonus chair? Okay, we can do that. Oh, wait, no, I want to go back into the sofas and get one of those. And they specified a headrest, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does say headrest. You're the best. I'm the best, you guys. I hear this. Okay, so we want whatever color that is. Okay. I'm going to change this one to the same color. Is that the same color? Oh, it doesn't look the same on this chair. Oh well, close enough. And do they still have a garage door? Those are windows. Construction. No. Doors. That's what I was looking for. There's the garage partially open. Partially open garage door. Fun. Yeah, that's fine. We did it before. We know. We know that one. Okay, and they also changed this to requests. Okay, let's do potions laboratory. Let's transform this room into a magical potions making laboratory. The room needs cleaning first. The cobwebs might be a good start. Cobwebs. Got it. Mud on the floor. Would it be this? No? It's still this. Okay. Okay, got that. Fantastic job. Now we can start decorating. First, a fireplace for brewing potions. Oh, let me get out of that. Fireplace. What design? I guess this. There we go. That works. Great choice. Now let's light the fireplace by placing a fire effect. That's in the effects. This. But what if the fire goes out? We need some additional logs. Where would those be? Construction? I feel like I saw some logs, but now I can't remember where. Here's a log. Can I turn them? Are they not logs? Maybe they're not logs. They look like logs. All right, let's go back. Those are fence pieces. These are all like pieces of wooden planks. All right, I'm looking. Log. Here's some logs. Where the heck were they? No idea. We'll use this one. Oh, I need 2. All right, we'll get rid of that. There. Wonderful. How about we add some jars to the fireplace mantle? I guess I'll just search. Jar. I'm not done. I'm adding more. Now let's get rid of those curtains. They're a fire hazard, and with all the brewing going on. Okay. Got it. Fantastic. Now let's bring in the most enchanted creature of them all, a cat. Where are my cats? I am going to change the colors of this cat. There, that's better. Let's see if we can see this cat. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Ugh. Okay. Well, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. I can't. Amazing. To complete the magical laboratory, let's add some candles for that mysterious vibe. Those are under lights. Nice. Incredible skills. And we got a new potion bottle. All right, so let's search for bottles. Well, that's still a cool bottle. It's not what I was looking for. There we go. This candle got scooted. Let's put it on the table. Anything else I want to put on here? Accessories. How about this? And then let's move this cauldron or this pot over here. Let's move these books over here. What else? What else would work? Not kitchen appliances. I kind of want kitchen accessories. Well, here's what they're calling food stuff. Oh, a cutting board would be handy. Let's put that there. Make it askew. Is there a knife? Because you would chop up herbs and things to put in your... Well, they have a knife block, but I kind of just want a knife. Nope, that's it. Okay, knife block it is. Okay. No, just pieces of leaves. What? Oh, I have an idea. Before we go, we'll put this over the top of the pot because it's steaming. That looks cool. Oh, these logs are really, really high. And they're not what I put in there. Hang on. We'll go in a sec. All right, let's get rid of that one and that one, and we'll just put this one back in. There, that's better. Oh, it only looks good from one side. Ugh, fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I want one more candle, and then we'll say we're done. Okay, I'm not done. Wall decorations. Oh, that's too big. I said I was done, but I was not done. Put a big picture here. And... Bad product reviews because I can't get the logs in there correctly. There, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Actually I want to swap this cat out. All right, let's get rid of that cat. We're gonna get the one that's asleep because that's cuter. This one, and then we're gonna change the colors. Black. Black. Yeah, that's good. And maybe a rug. Ooh, a moon-shaped rug. Looky there. Oh, my tummy is gurgling. Gold? Gray. Grayish. I love it. It's nice. Okay. Thank you. Too close to the one-star fireplace. The cat will catch fire. Nah, the cat's fine. All right. Let's head back to work. Oh, yes, because the smoke is coming out. I see what you're saying. You don't want that much smoke in the house. That's why we don't use our fireplace. We couldn't get the smoke to go up the chimney. It just came in the house. And so we were like, okay, bye. Besides, I have too many breathing issues to be dealing with the fireplace. Alrighty, let's head back to work. I thought a cat came in, but nobody did. It wasn't Varric. I will keep trying to talk them into coming up. Let's head back to work. everybody. How's it going? What are you working on? What's going on with you? How are you doing? Varric finally came back. He and Liara were here in the morning, and then they left like before even the first break happened. No fight, just left. Whatever. But Varric came back, so that's good. And before the last break, there was an update to this game, so they changed a few things. And yeah, let's see where we're at. I think we're almost done with this game. It's not a super long game, but it's a super cute game. And you could go further. You could design your own items and things like that. I love that you have the emote from Tofu Ghost, one of my favorite streamers in recent years. Unfortunate, she hasn't been streaming lately. Oh, which one is that in the... Where is it? In the 7 TVs section or the FFCs? Or the BT TVs? That one, yeah, cool. Well, my name is Tofu also. Dubu means tofu in Korean. It's Sean.
Hey there. Does
Hi.
this look like enough rice for one?
One lunch?
Yeah.
9 more, I ate some. No, I'm kidding. Yes, that looks good. And it turned out well.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sean made rice.
In the lunches?
No.
Or in a bunch of containers?
Let's put it in some containers because it'll soak it all up otherwise.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. Okay, sorry about that. I had to eat a bite of rice. Okay, what do we have left? We did Potion Laboratory. We have Spy Headquarters. Did we miss anything else? And Vampire's Welcome. Let's do Spy Headquarters. We gotta drag this out so that it lasts the whole break. Let's turn this room into a top... Hang on. We have to look at Varric. Did you want a high five, mister? He put his little paw out. Oh, he's so cute and so soft. That's all. Just had to pay attention to my cat briefly. His paw's out, but it's hard to tell because of the way the camera is. Anyway, back to the game. Okay. We should get rid of these cabinets. They take up a lot of space. You got it, Mr. or Ms. House Creature. Yeah, is that house in the corner, is that just a Baba Yaga house or what? Doesn't have chicken legs. Now find a sleek and stylish desk to fit for a super spy mastermind. Sleek and stylish desk. I guess something like this. That's pretty stylish. It's got interesting feet parts. Great choice. Now, let's find a laptop to do super secret stuff on. Laptop. Lappity-toppity. Got that one and this one. This one's a little bigger. Excellent. I would be wise to add headphones. It would be wise to add headphones to the laptop. That way secret messages don't accidentally leak. Go back a page. I want to give him the kitty ones. We're not gonna use the kitty ones. We'll use these. Now a comfortable chair for long sessions of secret stuff. I've used this chair before. Is there a different chair? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Maybe this one. I'm going to change the colors though. How's that? That's better. And just for some time off, let's add an arcade cabinet. I saw those in the electronics. We have a green one and a red one. Let's use a red one. It's a driving game. You're the best. Complete all objectives. We got some binoculars. Speaking of an achievement, let's go see what other achievements. Oh, there's only 2 achievements. The other one is take a photo. We can do that. I'm going to ace this. Is this also a computer? Yeah. Why do we have a laptop and a tower? Maybe they're like, I don't know, like just servers for stuff. What else could we put in here in this secret base? Now I want more rice. That was yummy. Let's give them a plant. Two plants. 3 plants. 4. Okay. And what else? Super secret stuff. A 3-hole punch. No. A plush cat. Lamps. Lamp. Some food. They had a drink. There. And what else? And they were eating a donut. We probably need a plate though. Are there any plates? This might be a plate. And a donut. Oh man, I want a donut. Let's make it chocolate donut. I think maybe we should switch out that. We'll get rid of this drink and we'll give them the actual like coffee cup drink. And then let's move this over here too. Seems too big. Donut. All right, now let's make the plate smaller again. That's better. What else can we give them? How about some sound baffling? The better to listen to super secret recordings and things with. or make super secret recordings. Okay, that's cool. What else? A poster. For no reason. Like a bookshelf. Nobody can reach that, but that's okay. What is this? I don't know what that is. Whoa. Interesting. Let's go back. Books. How do I get them to sit on here correctly? No idea. Okay, this bookshelf isn't going to work then. Let's... There we go. Remove that. It's the only thing I don't like in this game. Trying to figure out how to make certain things like turn. There, different book colors. Oh, binoculars. Yeah, yeah. They might need them. That looks okay. Trying to decide if a rug would work. Would look right. Are these pieces of paper? There, I stuck it in there. Is this a waste can? How about another chair? One more thing. There. A little table and chair set. Okay. Oh, wait. Don't go yet. Let's take a photo. There we go. Can I see the photo? All right, let's go back to the menu. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, except I don't know how to get rid of this menu on the side. But that's the end of the break anyway, so let's head back to work. Hello there. How's it going? What you working on? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see if we can finish off this game. It'd be the last thing. Okay, so we've done... Looks like we've done all except Vampire's Welcome. So let's do this one. Okay, it says, Ack, it's much too bright in here. Can you please remove the windows? Yes. Done it. I'd still have to see my victim. I mean, friend, can you add a lamp or two? Let's see. It doesn't specify. I could put candles. Let's do candles, because it doesn't say, although these, how come these aren't lit? Let's grab this, put it up here. And there. Unless they really want it to be lamps. Okay, it needs to be lamps. All right, let's get rid of that. And that. And that. You're not going to remove the windows. I see. About one of these. Okay. And oh wait, let's do this kind. These are cool looking. There we go. I think having a cat is nice companionship. Can you place a cat somewhere? You bet your sweet bippy I will. Let's put this one in this chair. But I'm going to change its colors again. There, that works. It's a black cat. I love my furry friend. Now place a mirror somewhere for dramatic effect. Wall decorations. How can I tell what's a mirror? Maybe this is. That might be a mirror. It's a masterpiece. Hey, I unlocked a bat. A hanging bat. Let's go find it. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's get some of these boxes out of here while we're in here. They didn't tell me to, but let's do it. Let's add fire to the fireplace. Once again, terrible fire. Let's change some colors. There we go. I don't know what else to do. Let's is there a better sofa? We could swap the sofa out. No, they all look modern. Nothing gothic looking. I could change the color, I guess. I'm making it red with black pillows. Okay. And I'm going to take this and put it over here because it's a little dim in that area. That bat looks cool though. I can't spin it any, but I can duplicate it, put more. How's that? That looks cool. What about a rug? Whoa, what is this rug about? Let's change the colors. Not sure I like that. All right, let's get rid of that one. They're supposed to be tassels, but they look weird. Oops, I did it again. Let's do this one. I tend to click to move back out of the whole category rather than just into a different section. Okay, sort of like a red moon. That's kind of neat. All right, let's change this thing's color too. What do you think of that? I guess pretty good. Change this table too. Me too. Thank you. What are the other chair options? There's one of these too. These are cool. No, I think the other one's better. The one they already put in there. This one. Oh, that one has cushions on it. I can change the color of the cushions. Okay, I made one black and one red. Yeah, that's all right. Can I change the colors of the fireplace? I made it all black, but I'm going to change this. It's red on the inside. That looks cool. Yeah. There, I changed the banner too. That's all right. Dun 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 dun. Last puzzle. All right. There is a sandbox where you can do like anything in here. That's neat. Go back. Sandbox, and you can make custom things. Like I was going to attempt to make an accordion, but then I got too frustrated with the commands or the controls. So I didn't do that, but that's cool too. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Anything you guys want to talk about before we head out? Snooze that. If not, aw, DJ says tons. I hope things are going better for you, DJ. Okay, let me dismiss that. Let me close that. Close that. Get ready to say goodnight to work. Let me exit this, and I'm going to open up the overlay project I'm still working on to show that again. Burp. Yeah, I'm proud of this. I think it looks really cool. I have an idea for another one that will be like go like for the cat time page. I have another idea, but so this won't go up until I finish them both. Okay, let me say goodnight to work. I have to go cook. But I showered this morning, so I don't need to go shower, which is good. Why, when we don't have toe tips, we can tiptoe, but not tip finger? Why do they call it tiptoes? There's a cool XG song called Tippy Toes. That's what it makes me think of. Keep me on my tippy toes. Okay. Let's head out. Not sure I want to go to this one because the person is away. All right, let me look again. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. I hope you got stuff done that you wanted to. The other one that I was going to go to is also taking a break. Man. Okay, we'll just go there. We'll just go there, even though we've gone there recently. That's okay. We'll go there. Alrighty. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you got what you wanted to done. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do it again. There might be a way to do a ball. Hold on. A ball so you can... Oh, frame the cats. Yeah, I figured I'd do some type of circle masking of some sort. Yeah. Yep. Hey, good job. Got that in before we were done. Okay, so please stick around for the raid and then do what you like. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.